Median nerve today. We did the ulnar nerve last time, and today we're going through the median nerve. Median nerve, also, if you have carpal tunnel, this is the one to pay attention to because it's the one that gets trapped in between these bones, and I'm going to show you. So Caitlin, if you will come over here. Caitlin's my other office manager. It takes two managers to keep me sane. So, the median nerve, the reason you're going where the tingling you'll usually find when the nerves are compressed are going to be in the middle three fingers. Well, not middle, but the middle finger, ring finger, sometimes a little bit of the pointer finger, but it runs in here. So, and then right here, there's these two bones, and in real life, there's a ligament that goes across. And when it gets really tight, that's why when people's hands start doing this, that's when they start compressing and causing the carpal tunnel. A lot of my clients have actually gotten them away from having carpal tunnel surgery, even though the doctor said that they needed to, just by loosening up the muscles and teaching some nerve flossing stretches and stuff. So first thing I'll show you, if you're actually massaging, you can use your hands like this on both sides. Connect right behind, and then kind of pull this apart and lift a little bit. It'll cause them a little bit of pain, but it'll help ease the tension off that nerve. But we're going to show, more importantly, the nerve flossing in just a minute. So the median nerve runs through the inner side of the forearm, so through here, and through the elbow, and then up. Under, if you ever working on a person and you're digging into their subscapularis through here and they feel tingling in their hands, that's why, because the nerve runs up through there. Same thing as it goes up. Are you zooming in, Caitlin? I don't know if you can see the black one down here, goes under the clavicle, over the first rib, and connects right into the neck right through here. So anytime you're compressing some of that, or if it's being compressed, definitely forward posture, it can cause the numbness, and that's why if you strengthen the back of your body and strengthen your neck, it can take some of the nerve pain away. So one stretch I like to, you can sit down, Steve, you're doing good. All right, so one stretch you can do is actually, Brittany, put your hand like this on the wall. But you gotta turn your whole body. But
like this?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, just push it flat.
I can't.
Okay, turn your whole body.
Okay, gotcha.
She's a pro at this, as you can see. So as we're in this position, you already feel it a little bit. So all you got to do is just tilt your head. Feel a little bit more? Yeah. Now, don't turn your head. That doesn't do as much. Make sure they tilt ear to shoulder. Okay, and that stretches that out. As a therapist, I'm going to show you what we do on the table. So go ahead and lay face up. Okay, so now remember the tingling's more in their pinky, that it may be the ulnar nerve or if it's behind their elbow, but this one goes more on the inside. But so what I like to do is I'm going to bring my whole shoulder under her arm and kind of put it in between the shoulder blade and the spine. And kind of put my arm like this and lock my shoulder connected to her upper shoulder. And I'm going to hold her shoulder down that way. Okay, so I'm going to pull her up here. I'm going to lift her, coming under, and see, I'm pushing her this way. Now I'm going to grab these three fingers. I'm going to turn her this way. Actually, I like to do is come under right here so I can hold the back of her triceps. And I'm leaning in. They'll feel it pretty fast. Definitely if they work on a computer a lot. You feel that? Okay. So what I want her to do as I'm pushing down, I want her to tilt her head to the right. Can you see her tilting her head? Gotta make sure she's doing it. And come back. And we're gonna do it again. I usually do it about 3 times this way. Feeling that?
Yep.
And again. See, we're dancing. So now we're gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna go down, she stays, and then now she goes, and again. This kind of threads the nerve through the muscle, taking the tension off. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, feel better?
Yep.
She would just say that regardless, but all right, let me know what you think. Comment below if you have any, if you want to see any new ideas or something like that, just comment below and I'll look up what I can find out. Have a great day and hit subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.